All common mistakes people make, in my experience over the years, when it comes to weight loss. Mistake number one by far is diet. It's fine to ask for your personal trainer for a diet and he puts you on chicken and broccoli for 10 weeks and you lose weight. 9 times out of 10 you're going to put the weight back on and you're going to pretty much hate chicken and broccoli. So it's essential that you find the food groups that you really like and that you could enjoy every day and carry on eating after the diet. So the diet that you're on to lose the weight is the diet that you stay on after you've lost the weight. That is essential to the whole exercise, otherwise you're wasting your time. Another thing that you need to factor into your diet is cheating. Okay, human nature, people are going to cheat. If you have to have that cheesecake, you've got to factor it into your diet. Most of us mess up on the weekend. You have to factor for that, otherwise you're going to mess up on the weekend and you're going to give up on Monday. This happens to 70% of people on the first week. Those are the stats. Terrible. So people don't really like saying no to themselves, especially adults. I think it's inbred into us as children. So saying no in a diet makes you think about that cheesecake every single day of the week. Having the cheesecake sometimes is just the taste of having the cheesecake that your brain wants to get it out of your head. So, you know, people are going to think I'm crazy saying you can have cheesecake on a diet, but, you know, within reason, low calorie. Number 2 would definitely be calorie counting. So losing weight is all about having a calorie deficit, and the only way you can do that is number 1, count your expenditure on your fitness device, and number 2, make sure you know exactly how many calories there are in your food every day. And when I say exactly, it needs to be exactly. Most people underestimate their calories, and they think, oh, I've just eaten this and it's 200 calories, meantime there's 400 calories in there. Obviously that's not going to work. To lose a kg of body weight in a week, you have to have 1,000 calorie deficit a day. So that's 7,000 calories. 1 kg of weight loss a week is recommended. It's not too much, it's not too little. In order to do this, you have to meal prep. Most people try to wing it and they wait until they get hungry. Once you've got hungry, you're going to overeat. If everything's packed and ready to go, it eliminates that factor. Another factor in counting calories is being accountable. So if you are slipping up on the weekend, on Mondays you need to do that 20-hour fast. You need to go and run that marathon. You need to make up for it. Don't give up. You know, many people make the mistake of giving up. Being accountable eliminates that. Number 3 on the list, by far, exercise. Yeah, do we need to exercise to lose weight? The broad answer is definitely yes, unless you're a construction worker or a fireman where you're moving around all day. Exercise is vital, and it's vital for your health. So if you're wanting to lose weight, it's something that you have to adopt. If you don't do any exercise, start slowly, start walking, find a personal trainer, make yourself get into it. A lot of confusion on exercise. Should I be weight training? Should I be doing cardio? Whatever burns the most amount of calories. If I go for a run for 30 minutes, I burn double the calories that I do if I'm in the gym for 30 minutes. So it's crucial to understand that. Which should you do? Do both if you can. Alternate them daily. Mistake number 4 that people make is not taking supplements. I mean, this is the holy grail when it comes to dieting. So to get 50 grams of protein out of here, I need to consume 200 calories worth. To get that out of chicken, I need to consume double that, 200 to 300 grams of protein. 6 grams, 7 grams of a BCAA, I need to consume 150 grams of chicken, which is nearly 200 to 300 calories. This is 0 calories. To get 5 grams of creatine, you need to consume a kg of ground beef. That's 1,700 calories. Calories in here, 0. To get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, 12 oranges. I do not eat 12 oranges a day. That's just one of the ingredients in this formula. I think there's possibly, to get everything out of this formula, would be 1,500 calories. The point though is, with supplements you're reaching all your micro and macronutrients. You're not starving the body, so you're not losing muscle mass. So they're essentially cheat codes. very, very valuable tools. You don't have to take everything. You can keep it down to a few basics, but supplements are definitely helpful. So those are 4 little hacks that you need to do before going on a diet. Obviously, mental preparation is key, but if you put all those factors into play, it's not as painful as eating chicken and broccoli for 10 weeks.